Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's July 9th, Tuesday morning, and grain markets are higher today. We got follow-through buying from yesterday's strength, weather concerns, fund buying. Last trading day of July contract coming up here very soon, and very strong basis. So all of those combined is giving reason for the guys that have been pressuring this market through last Friday to come out, get out of some of their short positions and even up positions ahead of the USDA report on Thursday morning. So a lot of factors causing excitement here today. And when you drill down and look at the numbers of the USDA could release on Thursday morning, we don't find much change. Historically, they're going to use the planted acreage numbers that were released on the 28th. They'll use the harvested numbers that were released that day as well. Will they change yield? We went back and looked at similar years where we've had late plantings. Will they adjust it? On corn, for instance, when they adjusted it in the June report, which they lowered it in the June. They normally do not come back and lower yield in the July contract or July report, simply because of the crop isn't that far along, and there's still a chance that we could have a normal or a crop that they're estimating. In the soybeans, the same thing, expecting yields not to change. We've got planting that still needs to be done in some areas, so we're not far enough along to really give some yield adjustments there from what they had been looking at previously. So we expect not to see much excitement out of that. The ending stocks, very little adjustment there is what the trade's looking for, so it may not be as an exciting report as we're thinking. The big reports will come in August and then in October when they make the adjustments for the insurance, acreage, prevented planting, and so forth. So that will be a factor also as we go forward here. A couple technical factors that happened yesterday. We had a big outside day up in the November soybean contract. Another reason to give short covering a chance here today in the soybean complex. Historically, over the last 6 years, soybeans have had a summer rally that amounted to $2 to $4 in price range. So there's a little bit of fuel for the bull's fire as well. In corn, we had a rally of $1 to $3. This year, we've got different circumstances, and we may not get much of a summer rally here, but the traders are looking at all factors and adjusting accordingly. We did have news out of South America this morning. CONAB out of Brazil suggested that their corn crop is even larger than what they thought. 71.9 million metric tons is what they're estimating now versus a 78.5 million metric ton. In soybeans, they raised their output there as well from 83.1 million metric ton to 81.5 million metric ton. So all in all, some positive news. World markets, China is stronger in soybeans and meal, providing some strength here. We do have the July contract going off the board on Friday at noon. There's still a large open interest there. There's expect some volatility. We've got cash markets that are quite a bit of premium to the futures contract. They usually come together at the expiration, so expect some fireworks in that July contract as we go into Friday's expiration. In the pork complex, we got pork export data here late last week showed that the May pork exports were down another 4%. We've seen 11% decline in March. 12% decline in April, and then another 4% in May. So not exciting news there. We also look like we have seen the top in the pork values here late in June. So seasonally, we should be could be trending lower as we go into the August time frame for meat, and expecting some pressure in the futures because of this news. The cutout values yesterday in beef were down 149, select down 260. Pork cutout values are up 36 cents. Traders are very concerned about the clearance that we've had in meat during this holiday week that we just went through, and we're going into a time here called the dog days of summer, where it's hot. Cookout season is usually slowed down, a lot of traveling taking place, so therefore meat consumption usually slows during this period of time, especially the high price cuts that are help support this carcass value. So a lot of things going on. Again, keeping in touch with Allendale's research will help you answer any questions you might have. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.